Morning, everybody. It is 8:45 on this Thursday morning, the 14th of March. Tomorrow's the 15th, the Ides of March, so we'll have to see if we need to beware or not. Um, the numbers this morning, all kind of hot, but the market evidently doesn't care. The S&P was up 18 and then it was up 11, and uh, currently is still moving higher. The 10 year, which was around 208, 209, got up to, pardon me, 218, 219, was up to 422 this morning, and it too is moving back down. So, what did the numbers say? Well, PPI, and it came in hot. It came in at twice the rate that we expected. It was supposed to be up 3/10, was up 6/10. The core was up 3/10. And on a year over year basis, PPI was 1.6%, and the core number was up a little bit more than that. We had initial claims of 209,000, and we had a revised number here of 218. So pretty much in line. Continuing claims was ridiculous. We were 1987 or 86 last week. We're 1,811,000. And last week's 1.9 and change was revised down to 1.794. That's a huge revision, and it just shows you how little you can really count on um, any of these numbers. I mean, you know, uh, 121 less continuing claims than was posted. Retail sales were up 6/10 on a year over year basis, up 1.1, ex autos and trade up 0.3 versus up 0.5. We also had some news this morning, earnings. Dick's Sporting Goods, DKS, number came in wildly higher. The stock was 187.76 at last night's close. The high this morning is 198.51, and the last is 197.50. That's up 974 or 5.2%. DG, Dollar General, we had the Dollar Tree yesterday, and it got pounded. It was down about 10 at this hour, and it ended up down over 20. So, Dollar General, the stock closed yesterday at 158.17. When the numbers came out, which were a beat, the stock first went down to 147.51. That's, $10.50 lower. And then it turned back up, I guess, on the guidance. And it has made a high of 169.66. The last 165.70. That's up $7.50 or also just under 5%. The biggest disappointment that we had was G3, symbol GIII, which is an apparel company. So watching the input price of the cotton, as we do in the stocks with in the futures with comments section. We closed 30.33, and this one's been straight down. 27.33 is the low, 27.50 is the last. That's down 283 or 9.3%. We also have Adobe tonight after the close. Chart on the screen is the oil, and it was really agonizing. I could not, with the oil up over $2 yesterday, I couldn't roll from the XLE profits that we took yesterday morning into next month's, and it looks like it's broken out there. I was really hoping for a move maybe back down to this 79 area, but right now it's 80.50, and that's up 78 cents or just under 1%. The other markets that we were involved with, we sold the silver, the AGQ. That was a level two trade. And this morning, gold is down 9, silver is still up about 4 cents. The big mover yesterday in the copper is giving back a little, but 1.3 cents, which is really nothing compared to the fact that it was up over 12 cents. Here's the chart of that breaking out above that $4 range. We've been stuck. Let me show you on the weekly. We've been stuck in this range between 360 and 4. 360 down here, 4 up here, and we've gone right through that. I don't know how far we're going to go, but the 5-day MA has rolled to the upside. This is the weekly. So kind of interesting. Asia and Europe were basically unchanged, a little bit mixed. And that's about it. We have Adobe after the close today with earnings, so that ought to be somewhat enlightening. Bitcoin is down about 0.5%. Those 10-year yields are back to 421 and a half. The S&P implied open is now up $12. The Dow is up 148. And let's see if we can't find you a NASDAQ up 51. So there you have it. Completely shrugged off the higher rates, not by much, a couple of pennies of percent. But stocks really pretty much at their highs for the day. All right, folks, we'll be back this afternoon.